Hello, everyone. I know August 17th is approaching very, very quickly here, so I wanted to take just a few minutes of your time to share with you the latest and greatest information as we begin to understand the NAR lawsuit settlement that occurred back early this spring. And who that will affect mostly is you. Whether you are a buyer or seller, you will be affected by this new law. First and foremost, one big change for realtors as well that I'd like to start with is that typically we post commissions on the MLS, what our seller is going to be offering the buyer's brokerage for commission at closing. We will no longer do that. At this point, we will reach out to the listed agents if we are representing a buyer, and we will ask that personally what the seller or seller's brokerage is willing to pay commission. We don't price set, but it could be something as simple as 3%, something that a lot of sellers have been used to already seeing. And who negotiates the commissions? As always, you guys, the buyer and sellers negotiate commissions, not the agents. Buyer broker agreements are also going to hit very hard with our new buyers. And what that means is if you've worked with me as a buyer's agent over this 18 years, I've never had you sign any type of documentation, forms, etc. As we entered into a buyer brokerage agreement. And that's me showing you houses all the way up to making a contract on a house to closing on the house. And we call those buyer agency forms. And again, those are going to be new here in Kentucky, especially here in central Kentucky. So be prepared. Know your agent that you're planning on buying a home with. Vet them. Make sure that they have the type of experience, skills, personality, etc. that you are looking for to help you find that home. And again, I certainly hope that's me. Just a few other things here as well. Commission is always going to be a big thing that comes up with this new NAR settlement. And it doesn't always mean that a buyer will be asked to pay commission, but a buyer will likely be asked, will you be paying commission? So, or cooperative compensation for a transaction. So if you'd like more information with understanding this NAR settlement, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I do have a form, a template that I can send to you personally and help you get familiar with our new buyer's representation agreement. And again, you're just like a listing agreement. You're not locked into your buyer's agent forever. You can do a short timeline, long timeline, etc., so that you feel comfortable with your buyer's agent. Also, we can talk about how myself as now a newly accredited buyer representative can help you as a buyer. I do have a accredited buyer representation designation now that I just acquired through our Bluegrass Realtors Association. And forgive me here, a little scratch in my throat, but again, you will receive a higher level of service with a realtor such as myself. And again, you'll get more out of your buying transaction and hopefully pay less as well. Avoid misunderstandings. Agency agreements, again, will be very, very mutual between us and, most importantly, strength as a team. So I do have some highly new acquired skills as we prepare for this big change in our real estate industry to get us off and running here in August of 2024. And again, if you would like more information, you or someone you know, to talk about what this new settlement may mean to you, please reach out at 859-358-5563. You can give me a call or a text message, and I'll be glad to follow up with you.